In this next fight, Dos Anjos, Anjos, whatever, got the majority, got one unanimous decision, but people said, I'm not really sure how, because Evan Dunham pressed the fight, landed significant shots, and kept coming forward.
Yeah, he definitely moved forward the entire fight. I know. And this is the thing. The funny thing I found out, that I found interesting about this fight was like, they said at the beginning of this fight, this was such a significant fight for both fighters because it was going to propel them into the ranks of the lightweights. How?
Well, because Anjos hasn't lost. This was like his 4th or 5th win in a row.
But I mean, okay, with Anjos, were you impressed with that win over Evan Dunham? Because Evan Dunham, if you look into lightweights, like, where do you have Evan Dunham ranked?
33rd.
I have him about 32, 31. Okay, so it's like you struggled. I mean, that's taken away. I mean, both of the guys, obviously, it was a good fight, but I don't know how anybody could sit there and say that either one of those guys are going to be, by winning that particular fight, we're going to be projected into the ranks of the lightweight. The lightweight class is so fucking deep, man. The top 15 guys are nasty.
That's Benson's class, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just as deep as shit. People are leaving that class. So good fighters are leaving that class because it's so deep. So anyway, good luck, Dos Anjos.
Dos Anjos?
Anjos.
Well,
Dos Anjos.
The big news is not Renan Barão, but Jose Aldo is scheduled to defend his belt against Pettis in Brazil. That came out at whatever UFC 165, 6, 7, 8, whatever UFC. So that's going to be a huge event. Because last time Aldo fought in Brazil, he won and ran into the crowd. He did like a stage dive, which was wild as shit. Yeah,
I mean, and they love him there. It was funny. We'll talk about this later on about the Vitor Belfort.
Yeah, we'll get to that. But it's going to be. I'm going to be interested to see how hard that is going to be for Pettis, because Pettis is an outstanding fighter. He beat Benson. So, but I mean, if I was him, I'd stay at 155 and press the shit out of him for him to give me a title fight. But it's one of these things, you take a big, powerful name, you cut him, here's your title fight.
It's funny because Pettis, to me, and Aldo is such a good matchup.
Oh, it'll be fun.
It's because they're similar in a lot of ways. I mean, they're quick in and out. They get in and out.
As somebody would say, they are crafty strikers.
Super crafty strikers.